3-month relationship, so
He be on some shit. Just send me a reference.
Not playing the beat either.
I'm not R&B guy.
Here we are.
Oh, that's on your. I did.
Testing.
Check.
Yo.
yo.
Do you hear yourself?
Oh yeah, I do now.
You hear yourself now?
I didn't
Yeah.
earlier. All right, bet.
Oh shit, my
Bet.
bad.
Take the whole table out. It's a wrap.
Man, I'm gonna stop smoking before shows, man. I can't run a live broadcast and be smacked. Shit don't make no goddamn.
Yeah, I was gonna challenge you one time. We should have a sober show.
A sober show.
No.
We'll all just be angry.
Fuck that.
Everybody's
No.
just angry.
You came here
Off top.
Yeah, everybody's just irritable.
Poured a whole Henny bottle in a Pepsi cup.
That's how you do it.
Now this is Pepsi.
Real discreet.
Allegedly.
We gotta play this. It's only.
Hey, chef, let me ask you, is that raw?
Chef, it's under. I have another one. I'll give it to you right now.
Hey, come here, you. Answer my fucking question.
Yes, chef, it's wrong.
Get out!
Get the fuck out.
Let's fucking roll.
Welcome back to the Raw District podcast. This is episode 177, and I'm your host, Drew Dawson. We have Tony Fontana here in the building.
What's the deal?
We have Eli Brown, and how do you go by now? You know, now that you're a business.
Fresh.
Is it still
Man,
fresh?
it's whatever. Fresh. Chris.
Mr. White,
Yeah. Owner.
Mr. White,
Mr. White, yeah.
owner.
Mr. Ready for the Whites.
I get that on the daily. Where's the owner? Can I talk to the owner?
Motherfucking owner.
Pissed.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what we want to talk about first, though, man. Since the last time we talked to you, man, you opened up a spot, man. Talk about that. Laces.
Yeah.
Topeka, Kansas.
Laces, Topeka, Kansas, man. Yeah, it's the first shoe and clothing boutique store outside of Champs and Foot Locker and all the ones we grew up going to. But yeah, man, y'all know me. I'm always dabbling in a whole bunch of stuff. I think last time I was on here opening up a label and shit.
Yeah, how's that going, bro? What happened with that?
Man, you know, we on the rise, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
You having
integrate.
shows?
We integrating that in with the laces, man. I just took a time out, let them do their own thing. You know, let them find themselves as people first.
Yeah.
But no, man, laces, man. Like I said, shoe stores. It's been good, man. It's been a journey. Me and a couple of my partners. I mean, y'all know them, I'm sure. Some of the people tapped in know them. Cannon Fields and Woody. What I say, Nelson Jones, but we all call him Woody. But yeah, man, we just, you know, had an idea, seen a void. You know, we were a little older and smarter with our money, so had some little change, you know, to put in the pot together and make it happen. And yeah, we've been just doing that since.
Hell yeah.
We do got playback.
I was about to
we
say,
do got playback
I was
now.
about to say classic Tony on his phone during the pod,
We got-
but he's checking the sound, so I appreciate it.
We
That
got
wasn't the plan, but
The new sound, man.
He
we
said-
got playback now,
Oh, wait.
man. So watch what you say. We will play that.
Hey, Tony haven't potted since how long?
damn, like January.
I was gonna say it's got to be longer than me.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I mean, it can't be longer
Drew
than
kicked
me.
me off the pod.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You had to go, bro.
I get it,
I have a strict attendance policy,
and I wasn't.
a point system.
In or out.
You lost all your stars, bro.
Everybody's a number. You know what I'm saying?
That shit kind of scared me. I started hearing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that my phone?
No, I'm just
Drew's
kidding,
Home
no.
Depot distribution.
I would never kick nobody off this podcast unless it was like somebody
kicked me off.
Draymond Green me.
Ooh.
And you know what?
You
Then
think
you
they
can't come back. You can't come.
You don't think you
Nigga
get back
snapped
from that?
Drew.
You don't think
I
you
think
get
we
back
could, bro.
get back from that?
from getting knocked out
Yeah, because
and
you
sit across
even
from
before, you know,
them and talk.
me and-
about
I was
topics and
about
shit.
to beat the shit out of Tony before this, and you were like, maybe you guys just need to fight.
What
So
if it
I'll be-
actually?
I
think-
I
you
would have
think
been
I should come
Draymond
in?
Green, and he'd have been Jordan Poole.
It just wouldn't work because like at some point,
You can laugh like
the
that all you
fuck
want.
up, bro.
That
As
shit
soon
was
as the
crazy.
camera's cut
I'm
off,
about to
look,
fuck you up, dog.
You
Hey,
might
I-
see it live still.
That's what I'm
We
saying,
might-
like-
we might get what y'all.
and then I got to do the press conference telling people like, man, I ain't mean to fuck Eli up like that.
That shit. That
Because
shit
Drew
hit
out there,
still,
Drew's
man.
like, I don't know why they fought.
And Drew was sitting there the whole time like, I think you guys just need to fucking do it. You guys just need to fight.
That might take the pod to the next level.
it would. I
I
mean,
think that might hit TMZ as well if you did that.
Should we make a fight
I
club?
don't even think it would.
With the timing, it might.
Raw District Fight Club? That just flows.
You think it would make TMZ though?
I think it would have the potential, man. Depending
Okay.
on
It
how
might make World Star.
depending on how we caught it and how it went down.
It'd have to be a real good punch.
I mean, if he
Well, I
melted,
better
if
be the
he
nigga
melted
landing the
Eli
We can
on
fake it.
camera,
Because if he, no, we
Good
can't fake
contact.
that.
No,
Even if
white
it's fake
guy,
and we go
white guy
viral,
knocks out black guy. That's gonna get more views, bro.
but
It's
I
a
don't,
hate
I don't
like
think
the sound
so.
of
I don't think so.
Yeah, we could say it's a hate crime.
Yeah.
Ain't doing that. Not here.
No,
that.
maybe.
Podcast,
No.
shut
Just
down.
channel.
might be a
Whoa.
hate crime.
Speaking of hate crime, Kanye West is spewing hate crimes. I think is that what he's doing? That's what they
No.
say.
I think it's just a bad opinion on.
I listened to this shit and he's not saying nothing that crazy. It's kind of weird.
I
He
think
is talking crazy about Jews though. That shit is a little
Oh,
intense.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably pretty
He should
racist.
still be able to say what he want to say though.
Did you see
Yeah.
that video when he was
Kind of
like,
proves his point though.
Yeah.
Well, we got some new lawyers.
Who the fuck is that?
Kanye. He was like, I swear to God, play
That's
it.
your hold on. That's your
No,
Kanye
play the
impersonation.
video.
No,
Play
no,
the
no,
video.
No. Do it
No,
again.
no, do the Kanye again.
I swear to
Do it
God.
again.
I
Because
swear
I
to
don't even
God.
like how you did that. Because I didn't know you was trying to act like Kanye.
He said, well, we got some new lawyers. That's exactly what it sounded like.
It's not Kanye West.
Look up the video right now.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Is it possible that they
That's
might
why
have
it's
put a
so weird.
voiceover?
Why
Yeah,
do you say
that
it? Why do you
sounds
say
crazy.
it like that?
I hope he didn't say it like
It
that.
was in an interview.
I'm reading here that the George Floyd family plans to file a lawsuit for $250 million.
Yeah.
What am I looking up, Eli?
We're not getting no goddamn 250 million. My bad.
Look up.
Might settle for some M's though. Might get some M's out of it.
got some new lawyers.
Kanye, well, we got some new lawyers.
Yep. See what happens.
I don't think that's going.
I don't even know how to spell lawyers. I was about to spell loud. Reese.
Law.
What interview did this pop
Yours.
up on?
I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
we got some new lawyers.
Okay.
We got
Okay.
some new lawyers.
It sounds like
You made
That
him
sound
sound more.
better.
You made him sound more like Cleveland Brown.
I know.
it's like Patrick Mahomes.
Kind of sounded like that.
Patrick Mahomes has a wild voice, man.
Man,
That's
we
the
got
thing.
some
Sound like
new
it's him.
lawyers.
it's weird that voice could even be marketable.
Or Patrick.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable to listen to.
Yeah, it sounds like he has like something in his throat always.
Yeah. It's kind of like
It's like a cartoon character.
Play some Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. I wonder if
Is this any post game, whatever?
Yeah.
talking like a frog is the first
Oh, that's
suggestion
fucked
on.
up.
Make sure I share this.
Does
so that
he? I
people
wonder
can
if he actually talks like a frog. Like if he does a frog impression, like a Kermit.
You think? Yeah, if
He
if-
probably does a good Kermit, right?
Let's see. I don't know which one should I choose. Oh, here we go. That's perfect.
I've heard it since I was in like 7th grade. So, but it's something that I've kind of embraced. And the guys, Kelsey, Tyreek, and those guys throw some shots at me, but don't worry, I throw shots back.
Sing the alphabet.
Yes, I could.
Let's hear you sing the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Cookie Monster.
Okay, what's this?
All right, that went left.
Just sound like Kermit smokes hella cigarettes.
It sounds like actually he sounds raspier than Kermit. Is what it
Hella.
sounded like.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Enrique.
that wasn't a good example.
It ain't even just raspy. Like it really sounds like something's like right there. Like he just needs to give it a good. Get that out there.
Eh,
Give it
got
a good
some
couple
new
coughs,
lawyers.
nigga.
He can't be a superstar with that voice, man.
Why did he say it like that?
He can't be a superstar. What is?
No, not like he's a superstar, but he can't be like a.
It's like he need a better voice.
Yeah, he's gonna have to change that somehow. Take some voice. He could take some voice. You know, he can
Imagine
get
him trying to change
Nah,
his
bro.
voice on purpose.
You gotta
He's like,
keep
what the
that,
fuck is
bro.
he on,
Yeah.
bro?
He just needs to talk like,
Gotta
like
keep that.
real
get the
minimal.
hairpiece.
I would just be in the
Say
press
few-
conference.
few words.
You had a good game? Yeah.
But look how
Yeah, that's
look
it.
how quickly people
Just
adjust.
one word answer
That's the
everything.
last of his worries.
Look how quickly people adjust to celebrities getting hairpieces.
That was
At first, you're like, like that shit looks crazy, and then like 2 weeks later, you just forget about it.
Who you think? Who you think was responsible for that?
Steve Harvey.
For giving that pass?
Steve Harvey.
maybe
Think he was the one responsible for making it cool? Like, okay, if he's doing it, and we
Are you
get
talking about
on
when he had the
board.
fro?
Yeah, that was fake.
His shit was way too sharp. Like,
Yeah, it was fake.
I mean, it's kind of like
My
weird,
dad
Hey,
said-
though.
man, everybody was asking for the Steve Harvey when they went to the barber.
My dad
dog.
said he went to a show of his, and it fell. It fell during his show, and then he said like weeks later he came out bald.
What's the difference
nigga,
between
you
that?
would've
And,
had to.
what's the difference between that and wigs and weaves and shit?
There is no difference.
I'd
But
have just said, "Oops." it
that's why I
happened.
said people get used to it. Here.
If you watch them old Def Comedy Jam tapes, shit, he's on those. Notice his fro then was very thin in the back and around the front.
Yeah.
Swear to God, look at them old Def Comedy
Yeah.
Jam tapes. Nigga, Steve Harvey, his shit wasn't that sharp. It was a little fucked up.
Right.
And then when he got the Steve Harvey show, that's when this shit
Right.
started to
He
look
was like, "We gonna
super
have to do something with
perfect.
this."
You know what I mean? So,
It was fake.
right. So
Has
you
he always
know,
had them crazy teeth?
I never paid attention.
If
Got
you guys
them
paid
big
attention to
jumpers.
his hair, I figured you'd pay attention to his teeth.
No, I
He got
didn't
the
pay
veneers in there.
Oh yeah,
Bro, them
definitely.
shits are
Fake
huge.
teeth too.
He got them
Gotta
Stanley
be.
Ipkiss joints.
Yeah,
It's
now it's a
celebrity.
thing. Celebrities is doing it.
It's just a weird
This is
adjustment time.
shit. As soon as Glorilla signed that contract, she see her shit. Nigga, in
Yeah,
there.
fix me.
She got them iPhone.
I wish.
I
joints.
seen
I
Rick
fucked the
Ross
shit
the
out of
other day.
Glorilla. I don't know if I said this on this podcast.
You said you follow?
You'd fuck Gloria?
I would.
I-
You know,
What
if
she
I was
look
single,
like?
if
Pull
I
up
was
a picture
single,
real
I
quick. I don't know what she
respect
look like.
You don't know
All
what
I-
she look like?
I mean, I know she's just the Ratchet song chick, right?
Right. Yeah.
What's
I
it
don't like
called?
that.
I mean, what's
You
it
know the
called? Ain't that
goddamn
what it's?
song,
I know it, but I don't know what it's.
You know the goddamn song.
I'm not gonna sing it on here, so I said the
No,
Ratchet
rap
song.
the raw. No, rap it.
Nah, fuck
You a rapper,
that,
bro,
nigga.
rap
Hell nah.
I ain't rapping fuck nigga free on the pod.
Hell nah.
Rap that shit,
We
man.
ain't
We
rapping
did that last
shit.
episode.
I done heard too many little girls running around the store talking about let's go. Like, come on, man. Nah, let's not go do that right now.
You said you a bad girl if you were single?
Yeah, you
Look
know
at
what I
her.
mean.
Look at her.
Yeah, she definitely.
Nah,
red
Drew.
light twerking on
What?
them
Nah,
head
Drew.
light.
I can't let you
Nah,
go
don't
down like
don't diss
that.
no black woman, bro.
Nah.
I'm on the
Nah,
pod.
Drew.
Ratchet
dissing.
ass friend.
I mean,
Hold on, Eli, go ahead and get
Let's
that.
go.
she can get it. Don't get me wrong, but Drew said it kind of a little aggressively for me.
Like, he
I,
said like
thought-
she
I
was-
was expecting more.
I
He
like
what
said
that.
like
you
she was
said.
Lotto. He said like she was Lotto.
That's what I was expecting. I'm thinking that she looked, you know.
I like her essence. I like her vibe. She's
Yeah,
real.
you know.
real.
F-R-E-E.
You know, the way he came.
Drew like,
I was
I'll risk it all.
She gotta be bad, man. I seen they had her like rap.
She's deeper than looks.
Rap a. You connect with her on a deeper level.
Yeah.
She probably really is like twerking on top of cars at red lights.
Yeah, she
ain't
was
doing
moving that little thing
She
at the
ain't
BT
doing that
Awards.
shit.
She was trying to move
She
it.
probably was.
Yeah.
She's like they got rid of Coi Leray
Maybe
and they had to
5
put a
times.
But who isn't?
new she
Probably a
replaced
lot of
Coi Leray.
people aren't.
Nah, Coi
That's weird.
Have you ever been to 45th?
Yes.
Everybody twerks on headlights at 45th.
Because of
That's
this,
just what
because
they
of
do.
this song.
That's like what you have. No, before the song. Before the
So they
song
like the
came
Ratchet
out,
Ass
that's what they
Friends
was
up
doing.
there?
Huh?
At the red light,
Hold on,
twerking on the
Well, no, I mean,
red
you know,
light.
it's just you know, we
That's
all,
your
you know,
shit,
go out,
Chris, don't
parlay in the
front.
parking lot and stuff. You know, a couple girls over there twerking on the hood. You know, the niggas might be over here smoking, you know, and shit, drinking the rest of their bottle that they got in the car and shit. It's just, it was an atmosphere, man. You know.
Well, hold on, why you say you know? I'm not.
Shout out
I might have
45th Street.
partaked a couple times. but
Right, you know.
Not as much as y'all.
Not you. X be up there though. X hold it down for the vote
Yeah.
play. He for the click. He hold it down.
Nah,
That's
45th
my
a good
nigga.
place though, man.
It's not no
I
longer
wanted
now.
to get married up there.
No, they're closing midnight.
Now it's straight parking lot now, because all they do is do
Straight
carry out. All they do is do carry out and orders now. So now
They play
you
music in the
can
parking lot.
go up there and get your little drink on up there.
If you play the music in the parking lot, that should be over.
But they was doing that during COVID. They
At
shut
the
down a
red
couple
light,
times. But you
twerking
could go
until
up there.
midnight.
Yeah.
that's a good one.
So that's where it started,
Should be
man.
the
So I
fucking
mean,
theme song up there.
Topeka, Kansas. What's her name? Gloria, Glorilla.
Her actual name is Gloria Hallelujah.
Yeah, she been to Topeka.
Something
She done
What's her
slid.
last name?
She slid through Topeka a couple times.
Woods.
Yeah, she definitely was. She might have been here
Any
like.
answer.
That's a crazy ass name, bro.
Hallelujah is really her middle name.
Her mom was on some bullshit.
She was twerking on them headlights.
She said,
Like,
just name
yeah,
it Hallelujah.
She was too, yeah, probably.
That was some last minute shit.
For
You
real,
just
that's
name
got to
your
be
kid
some
middle
last minute.
name.
You don't sleep on that. That's got
He
to
was
be
probably
like,
just in a lot of pain at the hospital.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
put it down.
This child has been released. Hallelujah.
Gloria.
Man,
I
we
am
asked you what the name
delivered.
is. Hallelujah.
Gloria is a wild name.
I'm gonna be real. There's certain names where it's like, you can't do that shit now. Even if you want to name your kid after your grandma, she got an old ass name like Gloria. You can't do that now, man.
Tapping
Gloria?
from the
I mean-
206. Shout out to Bookie.
Is that
Yeah.
Colorado?
Homie Brian.
Shout out to Brian.
Yeah.
Ask somebody to bring us some liquor. Man.
Is that Colorado?
Zachariah. That's up in Seattle, Tacoma, Washington area.
Got all the Tony's fans checking in.
From Tacoma, yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I fuck with Tacoma.
he's been hanging about with like the crackheads and shit in Oregon.
I wouldn't say that.
Are more people doing crack, or is it just like
I mean, they got dispensaries everywhere, so I would
Of
hope
crack?
it's weed. I would hope it's weed.
No, it's more heroin up there.
do they have
It's way
dispensary
more
for
heroin.
heroin?
Why you
Yeah.
sound so confident about that?
What is that like?
They have
that?
this. They have in Kensington, Pennsylvania. They have like the Red Cross is giving out like
Needles.
clean needles and shit because there's so much.
But do they have
They
heroin
do that
food
here, though.
trucks?
They have
Oh,
shit, kinda. They people give out free samples and shit.
hold on. Why would you say heroin food trucks? Because if niggas
I'm
is
sure
getting
of it.
heroin at the food truck,
Oh,
that shit is crazy.
You seen
I'm
the
sure- I'm
BMF?
sure
Nigga
of
like,
it.
yo,
You
give me,
You
nigga
seen
like,
BMF? It ain't new.
nigga like, give me the fries,
I'm sure
a
of it.
needle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little face, give
No.
me a little
Let me
burger.
get that
I wouldn't even
Cluck
get the
burger.
needle from there. You got to go to the
Cluck
Red
burger.
Cross across the street. The
Yeah, I see.
government's doing it
I see a Drew.
I used to rob the shit out of Clucking Burger or Clucking Chicken.
allegedly.
yeah.
Hold on, there's a spot. Called Cluck and Chicken.
No, the fucking on GTA.
Oh, God.
I used to always rob that chicken spot.
Nah, that shit like real life
he
now,
said
bro.
that.
Them niggas be having the servers.
That role playing shit.
Yeah,
that shit's
That
insane.
GTA shit serious now.
It's
Oh man, I
fucking
don't
weird.
play it no more. I stay away
Hold
from
on,
those
hold
type
on,
of video
what?
games.
They do role playing Grand Theft Auto
Like
like
live action shit?
Yeah.
So like a sexual thing?
no
What is this?
people like play positions like there's cops and you do like you basically join a gang and like you do the same like objectives and like principles you would in real life. Like cops like actually go through training and like to actually have to pull people over and use
See, we live in a
use the real
simulation.
law. It's like and like it's like an honor system.
Is that not?
What's that shit called though? There's a name
It's
for that. type of
GTA
shit.
role playing.
But isn't there like a some type of
You talking about VR?
no? You seen the movie Role Models?
Yeah.
What was they doing?
Oh, they're LARPing,
LARPing,
live
yeah.
action role playing.
Oh,
So it's role playing.
but live action though. So this ain't live action.
No, it's on the game.
Oh, they're on the. It's all on the game. Okay.
It's all on the game.
So cops will pull you over and give you like a ticket for speeding and shit.
On the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's-
like
that's
And,
stupid.
like- and,
I
like,
go to the game to escape
people
that.
you get banned because it's a server. It's not like ran by GTA. Somebody made it. It's all
like T Grizzly and them shits.
yeah,
supposed to be
they're
dope.
on that shit.
Really?
A lot of
It's some
rappers
liquor,
and
bro.
but like you get banned for doing
Feel
fuck
bad,
shit
bro.
on it. It's weird.
It's crazy.
That's hella. You got way too much time if you're doing that.
Yeah,
For real.
you
Niggas
could,
is
you
making money
apply
off
for
of it.
jobs. It's
Are
weird.
they?
You
Yeah.
apply for jobs
I'm
on
doing
it.
that.
There's people that
well-
there that like do like real. It's like a real fucking thing.
Yeah, like T Grizzly
Real
said,
interview.
like he created
I
his
seen
own
that.
server or whatever. He make a certain amount of money, and his homies end up make money off the game too. So like motherfuckers is really
Because they live stream it on Twitch.
But see, I get how they. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I mean,
People
I get like
just
when
like
people do the
watching it.
Call of Duty and shit like that. So it's the same thing. They just watch them do shit.
they be
Yeah.
on that motherfucker.
When I play one game of 2K, like I feel like I wasted my day. I feel like I'm way behind. Like I feel like I cannot. How do people sit there and do that? Like for real? I don't. It's just mind-boggling.
The people that don't
How
get
deep it
paid,
gets.
yeah. I
People who
Yeah.
don't get paid. Obviously, people. Yeah, people.
the niggas
People
is
get
getting
paid.
niggas getting the bands.
Yeah, if you getting money, then yeah, that's another story. But if you just playing that shit for just fun,
It's easy to get lost in it though.
that's what I'm saying. Time will go by quick.
Cause you
Like
like
you're
I'm talking,
gaining stats and shit.
Oof.
Yeah, you're always leveling up. That's what the addiction is. Getting your character better
So it's never ending.
and playing with your homies because you can do the street ball shit on 2K. So you just play randoms and shit and get picked up.
you can do the street ball shit. Then they got the Rex.
It's a dope game.
We all got our vices though. Shit.
Hold on, what's everybody's vice?
I watch way too much porn.
Cheers.
Porn cool.
I be watching too much porn.
I ain't got
I
nothing
still
in my
have,
cup, but
but,
I
uh,
still
You
cheers
waste
to it.
time on porn.
I done seen
Not the
start-
porn, but
yeah.
to
You don't cheers to porn?
this.
Just hopefully you're not paying for porn.
That's
No,
your
I don't
vice?
pay for porn. I just
If
watch
you
the free
paying for
shit.
porn, I ain't gonna no bullshit. You
What,
paying for
hey,
porn,
what if
you
the
a
whole
weirdo.
time the only reason I was struggling in life is because I was paying for porn? Just like
Like imagine you
That's a
spending
real
$3,000-$4,000
Really?
for porn.
That's a real fucking
How
problem.
That's
is
some
it
weirdo
still-
shit, bro.
how?
It's too much free shit.
But
out
think
here.
about like somebody that is giving people OnlyFans money and shit, and
Yeah, they get on fucking.
they do
Pornhub,
they
nigga.
do one person, and then they do another and another, and they subscribe to
So
all
it's-
these other people. So they're spending.
But you can find those
It's a
titties
budget.
for free.
Is it the intimacy
You
though
can find everything
yeah.
for free.
of
But see-
OnFans? Because
yeah,
you know, because you can
That's like
send,
falling in
send
love
them
with
messages
directly.
and shit, and they'll
and
send
you got to pay
messages back.
more money for that.
Yeah,
So
you
you just
do.
You
gotta
gotta
be-
pay to message them
you gotta-
bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Not
could
to call them bitches. I'm
you
sorry.
could pay to you could
No, you can call them bitches. It's fine.
No, if they making millions and millions of dollars doing that, they are professionals.
Imagine it was like,
Professional
yo,
bitches.
like you're amazing. They get paid like $500 a
yeah
month.
that you pay for a conversation, you pay for intimacy.
I ain't gonna lie
thing.
to you.
We had this
I'm not paying
conversation
for no
at the
conversation.
shop,
It's a good hustle though.
and,
is.
and do y'all remember Backpage? You remember how like you started
always heard
seeing like
about
motherfuckers
Yeah, I've
popping
never
up
seen
on
it.
it that you knew?
I've
Oh,
never
bro.
seen it.
What was it?
Yeah,
Well,
I've never-
Backpage is like this.
I'm not 47 years old.
Well,
so-
if
Hey, chill
anybody,
out, bro. I'm
if
30.
you travel, every city has like a Backpage essentially. It's escort is
Yeah,
the page. So that's what Backpage was, but at Topeka,
Craigslist.
because
On
Topeka's
back-
quite
back-
raggedy at times
Backpage of what?
of women
No, but
Selling
like
they-
on the newspaper or
on
like
the internet.
No.
It's called, no, it's
Like
called
a magazine.
It's
I
called
don't like how he
Backpage.
act like he don't know.
Right, that's
don't
why-
You done
know.
definitely
You
caught you an escort.
it's it's the back page of something, bro.
No,
You
it's
just give a
called-
little hint, some
it's
chick
called
in a
Backpage.
lingerie.
It's called Backpage. That's what the site was called.
Oh,
Either way. Either
yeah, I
way.
didn't know it was a website. I thought it was like
Stop
older.
acting like you
older
ain't
than the
getting no
internet.
fucking escort,
Either way,
nigga.
there used to be people that would pop up on it that you
Not
would
on
know.
back page.
Oh,
and it
so
would
you
be-
cop off
and-
Instagram.
Right.
He like $250.
I don't think you could cop them off
250.
because the
I got-
Instagram's attached. The OnlyFans is attached to Instagram, so they sending you there anyway.
Oh yeah.
They sending you right there.
You
anyway.
struggling because you paying for a bitch only
Absolutely
fans.
not,
Not
bro.
bitch. My bad again.
Ju-
Choosing
just
between a
accept
light
it,
bill and
bro.
a bitch.
It's
Nigga
a
like,
OnlyFans.
nigga like, you know what?
Listen to
Phone
this.
bill.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say
You don't pay,
he
you
said
don't pay your phone bill. You
You
can't
got
even,
Wi-Fi. No,
you
you
can't even
got
see the
Wi-Fi.
bitch.
How you got Wi-Fi cheaper than
how
your
you
phone
got, How
bill?
you got Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi like $40.
You at McDonald's looking at this bitch.
Now you
If
might.
all you can pay is Wi-Fi bill.
Some
to
people
get
are,
to-
bro. They're
No,
thirsty,
no, 'cause
bro.
listen.
That's some thirsty shit.
If you gotta
Come
cut
on,
some
man.
shit out, it's a couple things you can cut out, bro. Long as that Wi-Fi bill paid, you got water, lights.
Couple subscriptions.
Yeah, you straight.
No, I'd rather have
Couple
Netflix.
subscriptions.
You rather have Netflix?
You can't.
Yes.
You not fucking bitches off Netflix, bro.
I don't
But you
need
know,
Netflix.
once you do your
I don't
thing, you
care.
ain't. I mean, you just ain't on OnlyFans
Nah,
constantly.
you
don't care,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie to you. If you just on OnlyFans like it's Facebook, you are a sick nigga, bro.
People do that
You
shit.
ain't
How
got
do you
no-
think
no, no.
they make so much money?
They
There's
just
no way,
scrolling
bro.
through and
multiple. they
Imagine
gotta-
a nigga just on
Nobody-
OnlyFans all day.
Yeah, let's talk about that side of it though. Let's
There's
talk
hella
about
people doing
the
that shit.
local fan side of it. It's just like local rappers. You know how they be trying to bash local rappers? Like,
Yeah.
this nigga needs to stop sharing his fucking music. He sucks.
It is
But
the
like-
same thing.
But like 90%
Stop
of
posting
that.
your link, please. You don't
Yeah.
even know how to pose right.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my thing.
This is not sexy. Stop it.
Somebody,
gotta think, though.
somebody
No, hold on,
thinks
hold
it's sexy.
Okay,
I
so
see
think.
I see you in line at school picking up your kids. It's weird now.
It is
Stop
kind of
it.
weird when you know somebody.
Cause it's like, but you gotta think
And
though,
they suck.
how rappers get better. What if
If
she
they
got,
were
That always sucks.
if they were good, okay.
But you gotta give her time though. Just
But
how in
I
music.
feel like that would make
Just
it
how in
more
music,
weird.
how nigga get better at music.
Yeah.
What if it take her like 6 months to master her angles?
You don't get time now in the rap game. You don't get no time in the rap game.
Yeah,
now.
you got to be a
You only
fan
get
from the
one first
beginning, bro.
impression.
You got to be her only fan.
I'm not paying for no
No.
poses. That's one crazy. That's some crazy shit, man.
And that's how they get you too.
If they throwing it on there, or they doing some crazy shit, or they
I call them
fucking,
posers. That's what I call them.
They do it all out Pinot. Maybe
Legitimately.
they pose.
That's all.
But that's
There ain't no action on there. They
Just
just
nudes?
pictures of them. It's like, man, come on.
Oh, that's
And some of them don't even be
crazy.
doing that.
but that's the cool part
It's
about
like,
it.
It's like they want to be.
What's
it's
cool
like they
about it?
want to be on in that realm, but it's like I'm still a lady, so I'm
They
gonna
scared.
like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
it's
Give me my goddamn $5
It's like being
back.
a bartender, or you know, like
It's
yeah,
the
bartenders
same thing.
just scare strippers, so they scared.
Yeah. Scared porn stars.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they scare porn stars.
Perfect
no, but
example.
it's like you get to set your own price. It's just like having your own business. You can do whatever you want. You offer this service, and people can come and go. You buy it or you don't.
It's
So
usually
you don't need to
monthly.
do all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're offering less for more, that means you have something.
What's the
'Cause
max
people-
that you'll subscribe?
I'm not.
What's the
I will
maximum?
never do that.
I don't
shit.
care if you do it, but I'm talking about hypothetically. What's the most money you'll spend?
99 cents.
You cheap
Wait.
as hell. You ain't gonna say
Hold
shit.
on, wait.
That's a
I
song.
see.
Wait.
I might
You
see a
would
tit.
never.
Might see a tit.
So
One
you
tit-
don't
one
have.
tit.
You don't have any.
99
like,
cents
you don't have
unlocks
any,
a nipple.
You don't have
I
any
don't care, bro.
Instagram like models or anything that you know.
Nah,
Nah.
dude.
$1?
I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna do for me?
I'm not saying you have.
You being too serious.
They're
bro.
gonna.
How much
help,
you
they're
gonna
gonna help
spend,
you.
Eli?
They're gonna help you
Help
get
you
that
bust
off,
a
boy.
nut,
Like,
bro.
I
What you
mean-
think?
I told you 99 cents. I'll see one tit. I'm fine.
You ain't getting nothing for 99 cents.
No, there's
on
actually
that.
And
some
she'll be
on
like,
there.
she'll
There's
be like,
actually
"Hey,
some on
Eli,
there
this
that's
is my
free.
tit, and I took it for
You're
you."
not saying nothing for the free.
No. There's some on there that will give you like little free ones every once in a while to open the door up and shit. But them is usually the ones that's like pinging you in your inbox all the time. Like,
Hey,
But what's
unlock
the-
this for $2.
Post
bro.
new video.
But
bitch,
why
leave
do
me
I
alone.
why would I care though? It's like it's
They hustling out
It's-
there.
the same people are getting the same
So
content.
you don't support local business.
I don't support businesses that I don't enjoy.
You don't enjoy seeing. titties.
Okay, let me just ask this question: if you seen a chick that you knew, post the link. Out of curiosity, you're not hitting that link like, I just want to see it. Let's see
Not
what-"
paying for that shit.
Ain't no bad bitches on there probably. Respectfully, I don't mean to call y'all bitches.
Never paying for that shit.
On
I don't care.
OnlyFans?
I don't care
No,
how
I ain't
bad
saying
she is.
period,
I
I'm
ain't
talking
paying
about
for that
locals.
shit.
Nah, yeah.
Yes, out of curiosity, yes.
It's just like the rap game.
What if your
bro.
high school crush? Was
What's
like,
that do for you?
What you mean? What's it do for me?
Don't
You're
make
just
niggas
like,
say what
oh,
it
that's
is.
nice. I wish I could buy a fucking Pepsi right now or some shit. Like what?
That's crazy, bro.
Hold on, wait, what?
This is mankind. This is humans.
He act like he don't care, y'all.
We look-
I don't like what the fuck.
No, it's crazy to question it though. It's crazy to look at us like we're crazy. But this is how babies are made. This is how the human race keeps
No,
going.
babies are made by fucking.
Hold on, babies is made on OnlyFans?
No.
Oh,
Like,
no,
first-
I'm sure of
I'm
it.
sure there's a couple
I'm
hookups
sure
on
of
there.
it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Sure,
Absolutely.
a couple hookups on there.
Well, I'll tell you, niggas gonna be saying that soon.
But
Is
no,
my
it's
mom on
about
OnlyFans?
you know
Yeah.
I've heard some stories.
proving yourself and getting it yourself without
some
you know
stories.
I feel that.
that's what I feel like.
So you don't have
I
any
did
fetishes?
this on my own.
You have any like fetishes?
What the
like,
fuck?
Ain't no nigga finna tell his
What the
finishes
fuck?
on the pod.
It's
No, what
completely
you
different.
mean? Like feet? Like I mean, there's,
I like
it ain't
sex-
gotta, it ain't
I like
gotta be
how-
some crazy
No
ass
bullshit.
like.
I
Why
like
would
a
you, why
sexy
would you
foot.
share that? But yeah, I'm just
Nah,
talking about
feet is
legs,
important,
or
bro.
you know, I mean,
Feet important. I
some
didn't
people
realize
just
that's how
like,
it was done.
you know what I mean? Like,
I just don't think anybody's important enough to me to fucking pay for it.
I feel that.
You
I
said
feel that. I respect
I
that,
respect
man.
it. You,
I never felt
I
like paying
respect
for
that.
anything.
so,
like
but you
that.
said you do like
Curiosity's
good
got
feet.
me, and $5 ain't enough
Absolutely.
to keep me. They would have to set that shit up a little higher for me. Like, oh yeah, they tripping. But $5, like, oh, $5. Let me see what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can see the whole. You can see the whole thing.
Maybe it's just because I'm broke. I don't know.
$5. Let me
We're
see
not
that.
broke.
Tell me you didn't have $1 million in your pocket, you wouldn't be like, you know what? I'm gonna see this bitch naked real quick.
Like, hey,
Possibly.
If you was a millionaire, how much?
She
would
trying to
you set
hide this
aside
shit
for
behind a
OnlyFans?
paywall. No, man.
I can see
fuck
sending
that.
at least 50 grand away.
I think it's the rapper in me that
50
really
grand?
makes me
I'd rather
do it.
put that on DraftKings, bro.
50. What?
Same
what?
shit.
Hold on. What? 50 grand.
He said 50 grand on OnlyFans.
you was a
If I was a
millionaire.
millionaire, fuck no. I'm
Mhm.
gambling that shit away.
Now, like I said, that's that threshold type of shit I'm talking about for me. Like, because I don't got a problem. I don't need to be on OnlyFans. Like I said, really, it's
Yeah,
a
like what
curiosity
the fuck's it gonna
thing for
do?
me.
I'm just look. Oh,
Well, like I said, for me,
that's
it's a thing.
nice. I'm gonna go do something else now. Like
Well, no, for
What,
me,
$30
it's
a month?
legitimately a
Where are
thing.
your
Like,
where are your T drives at right now? You have testosterone pumping through your body at all?
probably, bro. Hella DHT, losing my hair.
sounds like estrogen at this point. Right?
All right, stop breaking mad.
I'll play it. I can't believe you just no chick that's like that you would just be curious about. Like that just is crazy to me.
But,
like just
like,
one
what's-
time, I'm not saying
What's
like
the difference between what they post on Instagram?
some
That's,
of them a
Posting
lot.
that whole ass
that's
on
clothes.
Instagram.
It's just clothes.
They post
They're still
assholes
in a
on them.
bikini and
No,
shit.
no, no,
like,
no,
what's
no,
the
no,
fucking
no, no,
difference?
no,
I can
no.
see it.
No, then you got the wrong idea about OnlyFans, my brother.
Educate.
There's
You
some,
were-
there's
you were
some
just-
of them
you
out
were
there.
just talking
No,
about how they
there's
weren't
some
doing the most.
Right, there's some of them that act like that, which is like, okay,
So
yeah,
you
like I
wanna
said, give
see
me
a
my
bitch that you know
$5.
suck a dick.
Give me my money back. No,
That's what
I
you
mean,
really
no.
want.
No,
That's far, bro.
no.
That's crazy.
But
I
what's
watch-
the difference if they're posting the same
I
shit?
watch that shit.
That's how.
No.
That's how the Cashmere Outside girl got her money on
look.
I
OnlyFans.
watched the
He
shit.
said,
She was posting. She posted the same shit on Instagram that she did on her
Who?
OnlyFans.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Ooh,
Talk about it.
Daniel Bergoli.
Hold on.
no, hell no.
Yeah.
No,
And
she
you can
ain't.
skip all of that shit and go straight to Twitter.
Go to his.
'Cause Twitter got all the Pino on that motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Man, shit.
I love Twitter.
I've been seeing something pop up on there. I'm
I
never
done
on Twitter though,
stumbled- I
but a
done
few times I
stumbled-
went on there, it was some. I thought
done
it was
stumbled
viral. I
across
thought it was some
plenty of
virus shit.
Man, I done stumbled across plenty of shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
Nigga. This when you keep going to different pages, you like, God damn, there's a whole
Page of this shit.
motherfucking
Whole world of that bullshit.
whole other porn site, nigga, right on your phone. Guys.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
the
how you
whole-
know, really,
whole
if
clips, nigga.
somebody
But-
that you know is really doing it.
Is
Doing
the
it.
intimacy there with that one though? 'Cause like I said, I think that's where OnlyFans got it sold up because you could really like be in there
I mean,
happy fingering with a chick right there, like do this now.
that's kind of
Bling, right back to you. Like I've heard some stories of some chicks that have one and it'd be like, I want to see you pee in the shower. So hop in there, $100, bling. Like
Yeah,
what?
paying for a bitch to be in the
If
shower.
that,
that's
like I said,
like-
I don't know the Twitter shit like
That's
that.
that
I'm all-
different
that-
shit.
I ain't got that type of money.
that depends on the
for
dude.
bitches.
Nah, I don't need all of that. I'm just
Right,
I
well,
need
no,
to
no, I'm
get-
not saying you.
need to
I'm
get
just,
my little
I was
45
comparing the
seconds
two.
off, and I'm
Yeah,
out the
yeah,
door.
yeah, of course,
But-
of course.
45
Any
That's all you
average
need.
man, but there's some weird shit out there.
There are some niggas out
And,
there.
and
that's
there's
gonna pay.
there's some girls that I've talked to that be on that type of shit, and they be like, man, there's some of them that just want me to just talk crazy to them
Yeah, I don't care about that.
and control them and control
I
them.
ain't paying for that.
And you
And I'm
know-
like, hold on, what? And I'm looking like you.
You can get that for
I'm
free.
like, wait, what?
but you know different.
And they probably got a
different
wife at home doing it too.
Probably.
Right, that's what really matters.
But I
If
don't
you
need
pay-
all
if
of
your
that.
wife
You
doing
know
it, you're
what I
not
mean?
paying for it. You
Exactly.
paying for
That's
it,
why
but
I'm
you're not
not.
getting what you need.
I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
And you
But
probably
that's
don't want your
just-
wife to think
That's
this shit weird.
absurd to me, but I think that's what separates the OnlyFans from all that shit because that type of shit goes down on there all the time, for sure.
Cause the average nigga don't need all of that. I don't need to message you just to get this quick little 30
And
seconds.
that's why they running away from with the bag, because it's like he said, it's a millionaire on there that likes that weirdo shit that's gonna be like 100,000.
It's always
Sure.
the weirdo
There's
shit.
a
that really,
65-year-old nigga right now with M's, nigga.
50K. That's it. Here you go.
Come on. And there's probably a little young, weird nigga with some money out there doing that shit too. Ain't got no game and all types of shit. You know what I mean?
And Betty with the biddies done told the other OnlyFans and the other OnlyFans, you know it's like it's got to be like a community of them bitches out there. Just like, girl, look this one up. He's over here giving out 50K.
Tagging each other and some more shit.
Collecting data.
Forwarding messages, nigga.
that's like that sugar,
data.
that
I'ma tell
sugar
him
mama,
100K
sugar
for
baby
both
shit.
of us.
Sugar daddy.
Hell no.
Would y'all have a sugar mama?
Hell yeah. What?
Man.
And that's another type of aspect like that. It's the same
So
type of
that's
thing.
a-
Like
Yeah, that's a cut. Whatever.
you know, you're paying
whatever
for some
you
shit.
willing to give.
There's a website for that, for this. For like older women and shit.
What you gotta do? Audition?
No, it's like the dating websites and shit.
Really?
So
Just
you
make a
gotta-
profile.
It's a dating website for
Make a profile,
everything.
and there's it's not
just
like
put your headshot
it's
in
not
there?
like just the cougar one. I don't think I've never done it. I
This
just
is where Down syndrome meets.
word of mouth type of shit. Somebody was talking about this one time.
Hey, I'm with that. Them old bitches
Got the
like
mic.
bald niggas, so I'm with that.
Not even bald, bro. You just shave your head.
So hypothetically, what's y'all price?
Look it
For a
up.
shi- for-
real
no,
quick.
what would y'all charge a sugar mama? What's y'all price?
I'd have to make a whole list of things that I offer. It's like a
No,
business.
Yeah, I like that.
1,500 a month.
I like how you approach
A
that.
month. What am I doing?
I need.
What am I doing?
Yeah, it depends on what the
But
trade.
imagine if you got the 1,500 a month plus your job.
I don't want
No,
a job if I
that's
have a
not-
sugar
That's
mama. That's yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
So you saying you want a podcast while she take care of you?
and
So
rap.
what's that worth to you?
That shit happens every day.
10 grand a month.
10?
Yeah,
That's
Oh.
steep.
That's
Whoa.
steep, bro. You gotta be realistic, like 4.5.
Whoa.
that's what I'm worth.
So what are you doing with
That's
that?
how they. That's
What
how
does that
they
come
get
with?
the
Are
money.
you cooking? Like, what does that come with?
This
bro?
pen is bougie. You
That's
know,
how the bitches get the money.
Hey, it goes both
Why
ways.
can't we be
though.
like them bitches?
you don't
bro?
want to support local businesses. You don't want a sugar mama. You know what's going on, bro?
I support a lot of local businesses, bro.
Name one.
Creative Signs.
That's your families.
If you need a sign, go to.
plug?
No, bro, it's the same shit, bro. I get what you're saying. Right?
Here you go, brother.
Yeah. Say it
I mean,
again.
10 grand a month, I think I'm worth that. You know what I mean? If I ain't got to go to work, yeah, I cook, I clean, I wash your drawers, dick you down real good, put you on some game. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. But I'm a young nigga, you an old motherfucker. I can teach you how to work your phone type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. How old?
Teach y'all to do that.
What's your price range?
Go to the.
I'll
What's
do 65, 67.
Whoa,
Like
that's up
67.
67.
That's pretty steep.
67.
67,
I'ma
you
say
still
50,
kind of,
though.
depending on the type of bitch you dealing with, 67 is still kind of young. I done seen some 67-year-old bitches is like, damn, you 67?
If you look good, if you look good when you're 67, you gotta be rich.
You gotta be ready. That's a good point.
You gotta be rich. If you're
Yeah.
67 and
Oh,
you're
you
doing
gotta be
that, you work out, you got a good job and shit. You gotta be rich.
I'm
I
saying
mean, I work out. I'll be your workout pro, I train you, all that
No,
shit.
I'm
We
like,
keep you fit.
for 10 grand a
We're gonna keep you around till at least about
10
87,
grand a
baby.
month, I'm doing massages and some more shit. Like, what, nigga? That's a come up.
Women
A month,
lose
all I
their-
need is 12 months. 10 grand a month.
That's a lifetime contract,
I'm
buddy.
good.
You know they never leaving you alone after that. You're never getting left alone after that. They own you at that point.
Nah, see,
10 grand?
by then I got a couple LLCs, nigga. I done snuck and figured out and worked.
You know, hold on.
she's
Say
like-
say what Kanye say? What Kanye say?
Well, we got some new lawyers.
Why they gonna lawyer it up on her?
on me.
that's not Kanye, bro. Stop doing that. Don't
You
tell
heard
me
it?
that.
Well,
Please don't.
we
Bruh.
got some new lawyers.
I don't like that shit.
Listen to it again.
That's like a Cleveland
when
Brown
you're at,
mixed
when you're
with-
at home.
Bro,
When you're at home, listen to it.
you can see me on camera,
Listen
bro.
to it 10 times
For
in
the
a
last
row.
5 minutes, I just zoned out. I didn't hear nothing that was going on.
Kermit.
I heard
That's
that
Kermit
shit.
in Cleveland, man. That's Kermit in Cleveland Brown.
We got some new lawyers.
Man,
He said it just like that, bro.
it's not Kanye.
He said no older than
Sweater God.
55. Ricky, 55, that's a good number. Because 55, that's not
No.
even old to me. Because
Women's
there's some,
sex drive ends like
Okay, so
40,
what?
50.
Okay, what about 60?
I don't
Really have to
know.
piss.
That's when they, on average.
But they got some things out there for the women to help them, you know.
So that's changing. They say men is like 60. That's when we lose our sex drive. And that's true because you know those old ass pervert men.
I can't do that. Once I lose that, I'm ready to go.
The sex
What?
drive. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm ready to go.
That's why I googled this shit. I was like, man, when is this shit gonna run out? Because what the fuck? What am I gonna do all
So
day?
you saying I got a good 30 left?
I ain't going to work. What you mean? I don't feel like
Yeah.
having.
Yeah, after that, it's like what we here for, bro. I mean, I guess you got grandkids and all that shit, but I'm cool.
Yeah.
No, I mean my uncle, he's 60 plus and stuff. And
He still makes sex jokes.
well, of course that all old men gonna do that, but no, he's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
Still in there. Still in there.
Maybe
doing his
times
thing.
is changing, man, because we get
Well, I mean,
new
technology, yeah,
new
you know.
technology.
I got these things out there. What he was telling me, I
Fucking
don't
at
know the
85
names.
though is kind of crazy.
And I'm sure there's some out there, man. He said they got these little pills, boy. How you walking around, nigga, knocking shit around, nigga, knocking shit off the table, nigga. Like,
That's what
ready.
you need. At 80, that's probably when you on OnlyFans. About 80, bro. Your wife ain't dealing with you at that point.
Yeah.
She's tired of you at that point.
So you saying at 80, that's when you buy the OnlyFans accounts?
Yeah,
That's probably
I'm a band in
Them are
at
the
80.
ones in there
That's
making them
true.
rich.
That's like the casino, bro. You look at the casino, it's
That's
all
who's
old,
making them rich.
old people, bro.
Think about an old bedridden, you bedridden,
Get
you
the nursing
old.
home.
You just,
On a fixed income,
nigga,
too.
my shit is I'm on a helmet attached like this.
I just seen that.
And
I
it's
just-
VR?
Hands free.
No. You can hook your phone up to a fucking helmet
Word?
or a little thing. You hook it up to your neck and you just sit back and you can watch that shit.
Bro, what's the shit,
That
the
don't
Oculus?
surprise me, man.
What's the
Yeah,
shit, the
it's
Oculus?
old. It's kind of old, but
I seen the virtual reality shit.
Yeah, I seen them.
I was somewhere somebody had something. They threw some porn on that motherfucker. That shit kind of crazy.
Man,
yeah, that's what I would do with it. I'm not even gonna lie.
you checked it out?
Yeah,
Was
that
it
shit-
He want to slide
weird.
past that part.
No, it's no. I mean, it was.
I peeped it.
It was just kind of. It was a lot, bro.
Was it?
Yeah, because you can't see nothing in the room. It's just that.
Oh, it's just a dark space in
So
that.
it's like
Yeah,
you
dark
there.
on the side. You just see the visuals. You like, oh, okay. This
So
shit
it's like
crazy.
you there,
basically, bro. Like
like the dude on the couch.
Oh, I'm
if I was in
dead.
the nurse home, that should be lit.
I'm done. That boy was in the metaverse just looking.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He was just like, what is
You don't want
that?
to get caught up in that metaverse shit, bro. I can see why niggas lose themselves in that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I was playing golf in that bitch and everything, bro. You,
Why this was going on over here?
nah. You go, so it's like different. You feel me? It's different functions going on.
I was gonna say that. You said a whole lot. I was like, that would have been a whole lot. My boy over here teeing off and then look to the right.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's insane.
They still doing. They still going at it.
would you watch Pino in virtual reality?
Yes.
But you had to pay for it too.
You wouldn't want to pay for it.
I already paid for the VR set, man.
Nothing in life.
You gotta
is
have some
free,
free
brother,
shit, bro.
But porn.
No, they got free games all over PlayStation
Twitter.
and Xbox.
They got free. What?
Fortnite's free, bro.
Oh, it is. You're right. But the stuff that makes you good at Fortnite ain't free.
Yeah. That's what ruined video games, bro. You're paying for the best shit instead of working for it. So the richest people, it's just like real life.
Yeah.
The richest people are the
Capitalism,
best
man.
at the game.
Because they buy that.
Have y'all bought into the simulation anymore since we've last met up?
What you mean?
He don't believe it. He don't even want to talk about death.
Has there been any new
He's scared to talk about it. Man.
theories?
Hold on.
No, I don't. I haven't been thinking about it. None of that shit lately. Yeah.
Everybody does.
Everybody wants to live, but that shit is intriguing. When it crosses my
Simulation.
mind, I'd be like, God damn, we really just turn off at some point, and we just move on. We don't know what the fuck happens either.
Don't know.
And it's it's the craziest thing in life. But we have to just adapt to it, obviously. Because if we were just thinking about that all day, we'd go crazy. But when it does cross your mind, or like when you look at the fucking moon and stars, and you be like, God, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what is this shit? It creeps you out, for sure.
It definitely is weird to think about.
That's why I don't see how motherfuckers who deal with astronomy, I don't know how they do that for a living. Because at some point, like, damn, I don't know. It's just it's so much you can learn about that shit. It's like, where does it end? Like, where do you stop with that type of knowledge?
Yeah, it's hard to tell between like spirituality and like science, because like the astronomy shit is like, I feel like they're just nerds sitting there like, this is it and this is that, because there's so much math to it. But like a lot of hippies and shit. Like,
But
use
then
that
what is
as a
math?
way-
Like that's
is,
always
it
my
is.
question. Is like, what is math though?
like the Fibonacci sequence and shit. Like,
That's in the sunflowers and
like
shit.
the-
And
everything
yeah.
unravels as it should. Like, that's just the universe. So I think the whole thing is, like you say, simulation, but like it could be a god simulation, his own shit, the way we're perceiving it.
I need to look at
So
that shit
I'll
more.
never know. Like, I'll never really have a serious opinion on anything. Like,
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know.
So that shit like The Sims? That's basically what they saying?
At some point, it's gotta be a physical reality, but you never know where that we could be that, or we could be, a result of. Because if a video game, when you in the video game, like you the character in San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto, that's your reality. You don't know nothing else. You don't know about a motherfucker having a controller on the other side of the
Say,
TV.
yeah.
So you just know that. So we could be in that shit where we just know this.
You ever seen Free Guy?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's good. Ryan Reynolds. You seen that shit?
Mhm.
It's tight. He's an NPC that became like conscious, just like a computer generated character in a video game. It's kind of like the GTA shit, and yeah, like he just became, but it was all because of love.
Oh, that's
It's tight.
fire.
But it was cool perspective.
Yeah, that shit is.
So there was like player created
Yeah,
characters too.
yeah.
Mhm.
He fell in
So
love
that's
with
kind of like it was a cool perspective on the simulation theory, I think.
Would you rather it be somebody controlling it, like as a controller, your life, and they're just on the other side of it, controlling it, making the decisions or whatever, forcing you to do things, or would you rather have it like a set in stone story, like
Set in stone.
Sandstone.
yeah, because that gives me anxiety thinking that somebody's really controlling this and be like, all right,
Could you pick who's
I want the shit
controlling
to
it?
go bad now.
yeah, today's the day where it's been too good. I'm gonna hit
I'm
X
gonna do some
and this
fuck
motherfucker,
shit.
yeah.
I'm gonna get 5 stars.
Mm.
I'm gonna jack a jet.
That shit crazy to think about, bro. I hate thinking about it.
Yeah, what if you ain't, I don't know, like, if it's characters and shit, what if you ain't even the main character in the simulation?
That's what there's
I
a
don't
lot
want
of
to just be an add-on nigga, man.
Right?
side
Just a-
character.
Just that's
Gonna
what.
be a lot
and,
of them.
and Free Guy, he
A
was
lot of
just
fill-ins.
he was a bank teller. Same thing every day. Said the same thing.
But they be
and-
funny.
Yeah.
Like those characters and the pedestrians and stuff, they be the funniest people on the video games.
Right.
They be cool.
But that's
people.
only for your entertainment.
They don't know they're saying the same thing over and over again.
Until they do. Until you realize you're in a simulation.
You know what fucks me up is when people, I see this at the workplace a lot. When somebody will tell you a story, and then they'll move on to a person like 5 feet from you, and they'll tell a story the exact same fucking way. I don't know why it bothers me.
Do you tell us? Do you
No,
tell us?
I've never told a story the same exact way. I always
Really?
make sure that I like it.
But are there key points you hit?
There's key points, but
Because there's stories that you really like telling people. I'm
yeah,
sure, right?
but I'll make sure that I'm in the moment and I'm like telling them like a new way. I don't know why. It just gives me weird. It feels like they're acting, like I don't know
Yeah.
why. But a lot of people do it.
Spam in the chat.
Especially if you know that somebody's there. Oh,
We've
we
been
were
talking-
talking about Pinot too
Damn,
much.
we talked about porn too much. Fuck.
Damn, bro, they're trying to. Yeah,
God
delete,
damn.
delete those.
Whoa, that's a real thing.
Yeah. He's talking.
Get
He's talking.
outta
No, they gotta pay
here.
us money. Fuck that.
They start
Text
advertising
Find.pro.
on you.
If you give us $10, we will promote you.
That's off the wall. Sex Fine Pro.
Bro, we're
They
gonna
said,
delete
"Oh,
that. We're gonna,
they talking about me over there."
We have customers.
Let me go see.
Uh,
Man, the internet is a crazy place. That
man,
is
let's
so crazy.
let's take a quick break, a 5-minute break, and then close the show out, man. Hold on. Let me get the little screen up.
That's how you end the show right there.
Just end it with the sex ad. That'd be crazy.
Yo. That's fucked up, man.
That's the dopest shit about podcasting. You'll come with topics and then just get the roll.
5 minutes later, you
Porn
talking about
ads.
porno.
Yeah.
We back in this
OnlyFans.
bitch. We back in this bitch, man. We gotta
And
stop
we
talking
back,
about
and we
Pinot,
back.
man.
And we back.
Before I do a bid because I owe all these porn sites.
They're about to fucking cease and desist.
Okay. What the fuck else we got? Deontay Wilder came back with a knockout, man. Knocked that dude out.
Very nice.
Did you like the punch?
That was a good punch, brother.
It was yeah. It was interesting. It
Dude,
was
that
like,
picture. Do you see that picture?
It was the weirdest thing getting knocked out by. Like it was almost like a jab.
Yeah. I didn't like really look at it slow motion. It did kind of look like a weird.
It didn't look like it was strong enough to knock him out.
It did look like a weird, like just reaction punch or
But when
something.
you heard it though, that shit was
I know.
powerful. I don't know where it is. That dude's a beast, man. And Tyson Fury is the only reason he's not like champion right now. You know, yeah, it's like exactly. He has
The
like
only
40
person
plus.
that beat him, right?
Yeah.
He beat him 3 times.
Yeah.
The only
That
person,
nigga alone.
Boxed the shit out that nigga 3 times.
bro. The trilogy won all rounds, all fucking fights. That's crazy.
He didn't win all rounds.
Or not all rounds, but all.
He knocked him down a couple times too.
But 3-0. He's 3-0 against Wilder. Yeah.
They're talking about a fourth one though.
They need to leave that alone. He needs to leave that
I don't
alone.
want to see it, bro. I don't want to see it.
Stop
Shit,
taking
fuck it, I'll
L's
watch
for the
it.
culture,
I'll
man.
hella watch it. I'll bet on it too.
Yeah.
That would be. But how great would that be if he beat him the 4th time?
Yeah.
Would it be? Would it?
It wouldn't
Because
be
people would
great.
be like, they'd be like,
Yeah.
it took him that
Like,
many
damn,
times.
nigga.
See,
He
fuck,
gave you enough chances,
fuck
motherfucker.
what people are watching.
It's 3 on 1. You
I
still
broke-
lose,
A broken
motherfucker.
clock is right twice a day.
It'd be
Be a
cool.
movie.
It wouldn't be.
It'd
a
be the
movie.
new Rocky. They'd call it Wilder.
No.
No, because they would try to say he's too old.
They'd
People
have
would
Wilder
hate.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, they got another Creed.
I've never seen one.
He just likes Michael B. Jordan, bro.
Yeah, what's I'm gonna say? Hold on, what?
Michael-
Yeah, I fuck with Michael B. Jordan too.
You don't like, but he was talking about a different way.
No, he's a good actor. I know. Yeah, it was good. It's good shit.
I'm trying to think. It was the Creed 2?
Creed's
Oh, I
good.
seen the Creed
What's
2.
that?
I've never seen none of those.
His
motherfuckers.
girl was deaf in
They're
the
pretty
Creed
good.
too. Yeah.
She was
I
deaf.
gotta put
Yeah, I've seen the
everybody
first
in
one.
every
You know his
movie
girl
now.
the girl that makes music, his chick. Yeah, she's deaf in Creed too.
Of course she's deaf. Is she blind too? And she won the fucking championship?
No, no,
Gives a fuck.
they didn't take it that far.
I'm just kidding, man.
No, you're not.
You know.
Who
I'm
gives?
not- I
that
agree with
shit?
you. I agree with you.
It's entertainment, man.
It is entertainment, man.
Therefore,
No, it's cool, man.
What's your favorite sports movie of all time?
sports movie.
I don't
That's a
know.
hard one, man. It's too.
The Longest
many
Yard.
Fucking.
Bro, I like the longest
Longest
yard.
Yard's nice.
The original or
Longest
the
Yard.
new one?
New one.
Gotta be
New one.
new one.
New one is fucking flawless.
I
That's a
think I like that
flawless
one.
fucking movie. I swear.
Yeah, I think that is my favorite.
They don't make movies like they used to. I'm gonna say like
Hmm?
2000 to 2010 best time.
There's so many good sports.
Above the
movies.
rim over here on the couch.
Above the rim.
Never
He
seen
got Game, Blue Chips.
Blue Chips. is fire.
Remember the Titans.
I think every fucking school possible show.
I mean-
Remember the Titans during football season.
Glory Road about Texas Western.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
All Things Fall Apart.
Hoosiers. That's a good one.
All Things Fall Apart. That's number one.
ain't
Yeah,
never
all
seen
things
that
fall
one.
apart. That's great.
That's
What's-
a new one.
Nah, that's when 50 Cent he gets
50
cancer.
Cent,
Bro,
he
chill
gets
out, bro.
cancer.
No,
and
it
he-
wasn't. Don't do that.
And he
He,
get
he
cancer.
loses. He
No, but-
actually loses weight
I
for the
know,
movie,
but,
bro.
That shit was
It's
not
like
a
The
good movie.
Machinist.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, bro, that nigga lost like
That shit was
he
fire,
lost-
dog.
He was probably like 75 pounds.
He won an
for that
Emmy
movie.
for that.
Did
Did
he?
he really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's worth it.
Wow.
He really did like
Nah, I
look
made
like
that up.
shit.
I was gonna say, I think you did.
Yeah. And we're also on episode 75. I mean, anybody, I said 177 earlier.
Sex Fine's still coming at us, huh?
Nah, that's just up there.
It's the same ones, man. They hit us with a little
Bow, bow, bow.
I'm sure somebody.
sexfine.pro.
I'm sure some of you weirdos clicked
Now,
on it.
now.
Locals want to talk
What's
to
your
you right
Facebook,
now.
too?
That's what he be saying on the
Locals want to date you.
Don't click them sidebars, y'all. Don't click them sidebars,
They
man.
pop up anyway, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
there are people out here who click these sidebars, man. A lot of NPCs are like, they really get scammed a lot. Like, for real. I don't mean to offend anybody who's got scammed out here, but, like, there's people who answer the phone calls and shit and be like,
pedestrians.
oh, you're wanting money for my college? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they give them money.
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing? That's why them places are still in business. Or whatever, them scammers.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what we was talking about before the
My name
pod
is
with the,
Thomas.
you know, the writers thing. And
Why
to
do they
me-
trust those voices so much? Let me
the
not say that.
foreigners-
I live in
Not-
America.
Hey, have you ever pissed one off?
Dude. Yes. Do you ever watch those videos?
They're rude. No, man. I swear, and I don't.
Let me scam you right now.
Everybody, not even just that race
Yeah.
of people. Everybody on the other side of those calls, they just be fucking rude, bro, and they know it. Your phone.
Oh, it was never plugged in.
Oh shit.
Fail.
So we just gonna look at Joe. Hey, what you got on your mind?
Hold on.
Come on.
That put me on
Joe.
blast. I'm high as giraffe ass.
They in the comments asking if that's Joe. Y'all got Joe on this motherfucker?
Yeah, we got Joe Budden on the podcast, y'all. We done fucking made it, y'all.
Got me fucked up.
We done fucking made it.
I ain't pumping a goddamn thing. Put some gas in my tank, and I don't even want to do that. Goddamn price is high as hell.
Yeah, he done switched him to the sponge.
We gotta wait for it to load.
We recommend.
There we go.
He's under the sea. He's a,
Damn,
niggas in bikini
pineapple
bottom.
under the sea. Why Gary upside down? SpongeBob in the back lurking. This is wild.
Ask him a question.
I'm done.
That's the vibe.
I'm done. He said-
Nah, it's better.
Somebody just commented
Why?
too, loving the camera angles.
Man, Wednesday,
Gotta
family
represent.
night, so I can't watch
Representing
love,
light
but it's all
skins,
love.
man. Shout
I'll
out to
watch it
King.
tomorrow at work. My guy,
Hell yeah.
my guy. I do have some questions here. I actually have some. Let's see. This is all for Jordan. Favorite song lyric.
Favorite song lyric.
You're in the hot seat.
Damn. Okay. Favorite song lyric. That is good. Right now, I'm gonna have to say my favorite song lyric as of right now is "Free my niggas on the yard, holding swords and sing, bow, kiss the king's ring, pay the homage." Rome Street said that. It flowed very well, and that's like the punchline. It hit hard, made that beat drop. Shit was tight.
Bars. Are we back?
You got one?
Back like
Sure.
crack.
I got one more question for him. Actually, while he's in the hot seat,
Actually, he's in the pineapple.
the pineapple,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
big
Pineapple
red
seat.
seat.
Yeah,
The sweet seat.
yeah.
Why do you think people stay in toxic relationships?
Stay in toxic relationships. Man, that depends on the person, man.
Cause
That
that
might be
pussy
all what they
good.
know. They might be all what they see. They mamas might have been in toxic relationships, so that might be all they
used to. You know what I'm saying? They get with a nigga that just ain't shit, but they mama.
work with it, so this gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that might be the case. You know what I'm saying? Some bitches might fear being alone. I'd rather be with this nigga than be by myself. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Maybe that nigga got something to offer. Maybe that nigga got some money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the dick good. You know what I mean? The kids might like him. Something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be an infinite amount of things. G. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the dick good.
Maybe the
Yeah.
dick might
It's
be
all of
good,
those,
you know,
really.
Could be
sometime,
all of
hey.
a combination of it all.
It's really all of the above.
What you think?
It depends on how toxic. I think
This turned into
I think a super abusive relationship, they're probably scared to, what will happen if you leave. But if it's toxic and like it's just like halfway abusive, you're just yelling and shit, throwing shit. But it just depends on how much you really love each other. And I think you gotta stay. If you don't have to stay, but you're going to stay if you love each other.
If it's toxic like Krishan Rock and Blueface, I think that's the standard for love.
Is it, huh?
I feel like.
You think that's a healthy relationship? Me too.
I feel like that's like, now people ain't gonna say that, but
Yeah.
most relationships is crazy like that.
Yeah, they really are. It's not the standard, but it's kind of normal to see, and it's normal. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just a piece of shit, and that's all I've
I agree
experienced
with
in my
you.
life.
I think you are a piece of shit.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I was joking.
What's the most toxic relationships y'all been in?
I don't want to single anyone out.
I ain't gotta say no names. I'm just like give us some characteristics of the relationship that made it toxic.
Probably all of them, and it's just because of me. They've all been the same.
Good
You
Nani
ever
and all
bleached your
that.
clothes?
It's my fault.
Nani was so good,
It's
you just
all
couldn't
my
leave it
fault.
alone.
Did you bleach your clothes?
You bleached? Did he bleach his clothes?
One
Your
of them
shorts
did
clothes?
once, bro. I didn't have a washer or dryer after that.
You bleached your girl's clothes?
She bleached my shit, bro.
She bleached your shit?
What did you do?
To
Did you do
do
something bad?
He cheated.
Okay.
He definitely slept with another woman.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
It happens.
I don't got bleach in my house, bro. I don't have bleach to prevent that.
Has anybody did that to you though?
He doesn't have
did some
bleach 'cause
crazy
he
shit
has
like
acid.
That? Like throw, not bleach, but like just throw
But
your
it-
clothes out, cut your clothes,
No, nothing too crazy.
throw
no.
water on your shoes.
I
or
probably
some
done
shit.
more
I don't
crazy
know.
shit than people have done to me. That's why I know it's my fault every time.
You're the crazy one.
I'm the crazy one.
So you're keying cars and
Do you
No,
have pork chops that
no.
you left out too long at the crib? That your family sent in?
got some meat that went bad.
You have a crazy neighbor that's on to you?
Bro, I do have a pretty fucking weird neighbor.
What are you
Not
doing?
gonna lie, bro. Not gonna fucking lie.
Hmm?
One time, bro, it was so weird. He fucking like, he used to like take my garbage up from my street to the side of my house, and I was like, oh, he's just a cool neighbor. And then one
That's not what I
time,
would think it would be.
That's not the first
I
thing that
know. I
crossed my
mean,
mind.
I didn't fucking. But he's lived there. I've lived in the same spot my whole life, and he lived there before I even lived there. But it didn't take long for me to fucking realize how weird he was.
Mm.
But then even just recently, like last few years, I seen him like. It seemed like a cartoon. His whole fucking body was in my trash can, and I was like, I pulled up. I was like, what the fuck? And like he was already
That's
like
out
dipping
back.
out by the time I pulled up.
Wow.
And I like chased him around his house, and he was just gone.
That's awkward, bro. Have you
What?
seen him since?
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
I see him all the time.
Since he was in there?
Should have whooped his
I
ass.
see him
already.
all the time.
He was standing inside.
You should have beat
Bro,
that
he,
nigga
no,
up
he was
already,
like
bro.
he was head first, bro, like feet dangling.
You should
and
talk
shit.
to him. You should see what's going
I
on.
have, bro, and like he's always beef with me and my brothers because we call him out on his weird shit, and it's like, what the fuck? And that's the thing, like we didn't know who was bringing the trash cans up to my house.
Yeah.
This was like I was in like 5th grade, and like
So he's always done this.
always been weird as fuck. And then my mom set up her old ass camera and finally seen him doing it. But I think it was for him to look at my shit. I don't know if it's for him to like find my personal information or him to like sniff my shitty fucking
He's looking for used condoms.
something like that, right?
Hold on. What do you mean sniff your shitty? Where were you getting at?
Yeah,
You
continue
stop
that.
mid shitty.
Your shitty boy.
Yeah, you didn't lead yourself down on good.
Anything shitty, bro.
It's not too many things
What
that can be
items?
shitty.
I hope not. Let's hope not. We
There's some
can't just
shitty
assume.
thing.
Well, I'm
I have a
just
dog,
saying,
bro.
well, yeah,
My
true,
dog
true,
shits.
true.
So your dog's in the trash can. What are you talking about?
Cleaning up
You
his
wipe your
shit
dog?
sometimes if he shit somewhere.
So you go through with the scoop and
Hey,
clean.
that's even more foul that he was
They-
in there.
You think
head
he's looking for
first.
that? You think he's looking for your dog shit?
Bro,
Even if he's not, he's in there with it.
possibly, bro.
What's going
That's the
on?
thing. I have no idea. But one time, bro,
He was looking for used condoms.
this is from my mom. My mom
pretty
told
sure.
me this. It was like 2 in the morning, and she was like out on our porch, just like watching him do weird shit. And like
What else does he do?
he like had a package, and he walked down to the park, and then like he like dropped it, and then he like walked back, and then he turned around, looked at the park, and he went. And then the next day, I swear to God, there was caution tape around some shit.
Jesus. See this right?
I swear to
should've been
God,
this
bro.
proves the point.
I have even more stories.
This
about
proves
it,
the
too.
stereotype that if you live within the like
A church's
striking
chicken?
dishes of a church chicken,
I swear to God.
It's a dangerous neighborhood.
Think so.
It's like they target dangerous
I live in the
neighborhoods.
grease pit.
It's like, oh, these
At
niggas
Church's
love
Chicken.
chicken over
They
here.
love
boy.
chicken on steroids.
They just gonna eat this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it. They out
Church's
here
Chicken or KFC?
KFC. I had some
Church's
KFC
Chicken.
the other day.
It's not even close.
killing. Shout out to Church's Chicken, man.
I think KFC has more options, so I like that. They have way more sides, but I do love Church's, the classic crispy, and the okra.
Okra's cool.
I fuck with the okra. But I had the crispy KFC,
Yeah.
the mashed taters.
I'm gonna go with Church's.
If you live by
I
Church's,
like KFC too, though.
you're gonna eventually fuck with Church's.
Yeah, you never have a
See,
choice.
and
bro.
I've
Good.
came,
And it's reasonably priced.
Yeah.
I've came and went and came and went and came and went on Church's just because
Man, fuck
I've
'em.
always lived there. So it's like I hate it and I love it and I hate it.
The strawberry soda good too.
But yeah, your guy next
The
door though,
pies.
that's a problem. I don't know
You need to
what's
whoop his
going on
ass.
with that.
I
Is he on
know.
the registry
I
or
know.
something?
Probably.
Is he? You should probably look that up.
Fucking
'Cause
probably.
that shit is.
He looks like he should be.
Yeah.
Hold
Well,
on.
I'm sure if you,
So I don't want to look that up because I've been and beat one of them niggas up.
if you're face first in a trash can, you probably
With dog
you
shit
probably
in it.
fuck kids.
Bro, I was like
You
yelling
probably-
at him as I was driving up the street, bro. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he like scurried off, bro.
And that's even like
I chased
I
him.
mean, what else are you gonna do? But I'm saying, like, what if he
the
just
fuck
popped,
you looking for?
But he has a
just
house?
popped up out that bitch
Yeah.
and just started
He has
his
a whole
own
house. He got his
Whole
shit together.
house.
He has a job.
Oh no, my
No.
bad. I was just looking for some mail.
He's-
Hey
I don't-
Eli, how you doing?
No,
Think
Does he know your name?
probably. Yeah,
you done
I
seen
know
all this
his
niggas
name.
mail in the trash.
What's his name?
I'm not saying his name. He's already probably watching this somehow.
You
I was
know
gonna
his
say-
name?
Yeah, I know his name. I fucking have lived there
bring
for
him on here.
27
No,
years.
you need to.
Let's
no,
bring him on to the
pod.
podcast.
Why the fuck you
You
been
be in
in
his
Eli's
trash
trash?
Come on,
can?
you want to change? You want to take this up a level? Let's bring that fucking guy on the
That's what you need to
podcast.
do. That's
Let's
what
bring
you need
him
to do.
on.
You need to get in his trash can.
You
Gotta
can,
make his day.
I don't want to be here for
Settle
the
the-
episode. though.
Settle the score,
bro,
bro.
and one time he had like a fucking floodlight facing right towards my house.
That'd be crazy if he if he got here and he was like, "Yo, I just got the scoop on this fucking crazy ass dude right here. I was in his trash can because I'm trying to prove to the cops that he fucking eats people."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Eli Dami.
So are you trying to fucking frame? Are you trying to like?
He's trying to turn the table.
Wow, bro.
Reverse psychology right now.
The whole time he trying to put the case on you.
Mm.
I'm actually the neighbor.
I done cracked the code. I done cracked it, bro.
I'm actually the neighbor.
Oh shit.
Nah, but fuck that guy.
But you do.
What's
You
he looking
definitely need to go get in his shit, nigga. 'Cause I'm a
Dude, there's been so many weird, so many, bro. I could tell you like 10 more, but
What's his name?
Tell us off the camera.
bro, he's like 60.
Victoria
You ain't
said.
whooped it.
Victoria said, "Keep your girls and your kids and girl away from that guy if you got them."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely got to do that.
Bro,
Yeah, if you didn't hear on the side,
I
he
hit
said
him with
she's
the Bobby
hash slinging
Boucher,
slasher.
bro. I hit him with the
What?
that's that Bobby Boucher, bro.
The Captain Insane?
Yeah, bro. Shows no moisty.
You poked him in his eye.
No
He'd be like,
moisture?
ah.
Come on, man. This got to be a fictitious character.
Swear to God.
There's no way nobody's running around to
Bro, one time he had like a floodlight to my house for like the longest time. And it's when my brother still lived here. We had a police light, one of those giant ass black ones. We just put it in our window and just put it right towards his house, right in his fucking window.
You like that?
And he stopped. He put it another way. It's like, what the fuck you doing?
That's crazy. Let's bring him on the positive.
No.
Yeah, I want to hear this dude. what
There's
he got to
absolutely,
say for
that's how
himself.
weird he I don't even think he's always, this is what he looks like. He's short. He looks like a turtle. He's bald. He's white. If you see him, he hasn't driven in like 10 years.
He
Rides a bike and he looks like this. So if you see a guy like that, he has like pouches on his bike, run him the fuck over.
I'm just going to ask some
Nah,
more
nah,
questions.
nah. Hey, hold on.
What
Fuck
the
that
fuck
guy.
is in that trash can?
He-
What's in
He
my
is some
man's
trash
trash
can.
can,
The
bro?
raw
I
dish-
fucking
That's
bank
all I
my
wanna
bank
know.
Raw
shit,
District
bro.
Media LLC does not agree with what he said. I don't know if the technical terms of what you're supposed to say, but we don't fuck with his opinion. Do not run the man over, please.
Run him over.
Run that
No.
bitch. Oh, my bad.
And
You
if
guys
he-
said he had kids in his shit.
And
Before y'all do that, at least ask this nigga what is going on.
if he does get ran over,
He
we
He
have
doesn't
nothing to do
speak,
with it.
How
bro.
long have you been
He
living
doesn't
over there?
talk?
My whole life.
Why the fuck you ain't never asked him why you in my trash can?
Bro, I have.
He said he was yelling that.
What does he say?
Nothing. That's how weird he is, bro. Like, you don't even understand how weird this man
Nah,
is.
bro, y'all should have gotten into at least one scuffle, bro.
Dude,
At least one punch should have been exchanged.
that's the thing, bro. I would destroy this man.
I don't know. I think you scared of him.
No, bro.
He been in your trash can too
This
much for a
dude-
fight to not happen.
I can't trust people that use the word destroy. So
Annihilate.
I will destroy this man. Like, hold on, dog. You may be
I'll
the
fucking-
problem.
Thanos his whole life.
You may be the neighbor. He may be at another podcast. He may be at like Flagrant or something.
He's
Like,
talking shit on me.
There's a fucking crazy dude who lives next door to me. Fucking
Walks around with these fucking Jeffrey Dahmer glasses and shit. Walking his
Oh,
dog.
man, I
He
hope
talks
he
to his
says
dog and shit.
I see him he threw a whole skull away in his trash can, so I dove in there one time
If I seen
Got
this
that
man
to
on the
see what the
podcast-
fuck was going on.
Dove in the trash can, caught nothing but shit in there.
Then he ran out with some glasses on.
I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck.
He bringing your trash back to
Oh,
his house.
shit. You should look him up. Have you looked him up?
The fucking
Is there any
on
news up
what?
there?
He's
an
Google can't
FBI
fucking stand
investigator.
Henry.
On Google.
We're gonna call him Henry, bro.
I don't think so.
Don't say his name on the pod.
It's Henry.
It's getting late, man. I got shit to do.
Me too.
Yeah. The last segment. This is a new segment I want to add to the show, man. Is put you on. Everybody gets a chance to put a motherfucker on to something or somebody new. Anything that your heart desires. It could be even a fucking food. Yeah.
Chilling in Bikini Bottom.
Let's start at Bikini Bottom, man. Put something on, man. Who you putting on?
Man, put you on some old, you know what I'm saying? Some OG shit, some old school shit, man. If you like Erykah Badu, you will like the sample to her song, Gone Baby Don't Be Long. The sample is by Paul McCartney, and the song's called Put an Arrow Through Me. It's good as hell, it's a vibe. You'll love it. Smoke a joint to it, get in your car, you know what I mean? Go to the lake somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Get your groove on.
Peep that shit out.
Hey, what's happening?
What you got? That's a serial killer name for sure.
I want to put you on a good cheeseburger over at Larry's Shortstop. Man.
Larry's,
Larry's
bro?
is good for the community, bro.
Their gas is half gas, half water.
They do got some good
Yeah, I
crusty
want to put
burgers
you on the
though.
Larry's Shortstop. They got a beautiful hotel right behind there too. You can get a fair rate.
Relax in.
You ever stay there?
No, we made
Myself?
a sign.
Yeah.
No, but I know that they got beautiful hotels.
Beautiful women inside the hotels too.
I don't know. I haven't partaken.
Beautiful
in that.
creatures.
Hey, worry about the nigga digging through your trash.
I'm gonna go home tonight and fucking shoot him with the BB gun. Allegedly.
The Raw District Podcast LLC does not agree with
Yeah, they know.
Eli Brown.
You guys feel the same.
Nobody else wants to shoot their neighbor.
They would feel the same if they were that
Not too
weird.
many people want to shoot their neighbor. Y'all got anything? Anything y'all want to put on? Plug the store one more time, man.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Laces, man. We over there on 250 Southeast 29th Street. Conveniently placed right across the street from churches, man.
Hey,
Neighborhood
Deuce.
itself is a beautiful neighborhood.
They got
It's
bars on their
growing.
windows.
I didn't mean to do that, bro. That's
It's not as hood as all the churches' neighborhoods, I promise. But nah, man, y'all come check us out, man. Holiday season's approaching. We're gonna have some good deals. So if you need some, some Yeezys, some Jordans, Dunks, some gear from some local, some local designers, yeah, come holler at us, man. Laces _785 on IG.
You gotta be
Laces
rich
7,
to
8.
shop there.
And nah, yeah, you gotta have,
You gotta have a job at least.
You gotta have some things together.
Come with the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Come with
not
the
for
bag.
for the broke.
Well, we got some deals for y'all. We can make anything happen, man.
If the Chiefs win, right?
That's the lovely thing about not being a chain. We got the freedom to work with the people.
I do have a question. Do you secretly hope the Chiefs don't win so you don't have to give that discount?
Yay
Sometimes,
and
just
nay.
sometimes you're like, fuck, goddamn.
Yay and nay, but I will say there's some loyal customers that know that day. Actually, it's funny you say that. There's a dude that called. He had 2 shoes on hold and stuff, and he was like, "Man, I ain't gonna make it in on Tuesday this week. The Chiefs lost." I was
wow.
like, I'm thinking I'm forgetting. I'm like, the Chiefs lost. oh, this dude, he wanted that 15 on top. Like, so I'm gonna have to wait till Thursday when I get my second check. I'm like, all right, man, come holler at me. They'll be here. But yeah, there's some people that look out for that. So I mean, I would say that it's kind of a yin and yang. Yeah, we don't make as much, but at the same time, it drives traffic. So it is what it is. It's a business thing.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Laces, man.
Hell yeah.
Look them up, follow the page, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep tabs.
We need to do one of these in there, man. I still got some of the old equipment. I can
hard.
blow the dust off. It ain't as nice as this
Yeah,
room.
we remember.
I'm still hoarding that shit.
Still got your fingerprints from when you jacked it from my stand.
Still holding it hostage.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, man.
You got anything?
Shit, I've been watching this funny show. It's called This Fool. It's on Hulu. It's hilarious. Just like kind of like East LA Cholo shit.
Okay.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Chef Lamona. That's what I'm gonna put on today. Chef Lamona. That food in Topeka, Kansas, man. They cater to. Sometimes you can catch the food truck, but just follow her on Facebook. They make really good comfort and soul food. Yeah. I got some gumbo there one time. It was hot outside, and I got some gumbo, and I still enjoyed the shit thoroughly. So yeah, check them out. But yeah, that's all I got for this episode. Anybody else got anything to close this shit out with?
Fuck Tony Fontana.
Yeah, it's been an OG.
Relax, Dahmer.
This is the first OG episode,
Versace bitch.
OG crew episode since July 2021. So yes, it was cool, man. For sure. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate you for popping up in existence again.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, bro.
I reintroduced myself to this man.
How you doing?
Everybody who tapped in from the jump, man, appreciate you. And if you want to donate to the cause, RawDistrict Media, that's the Cash App. You donate to that, man. It helps. Everything helps. Even if it's somebody said one time they donated $10 and they was like, "I'm sorry, it's not a lot." That's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot. For real.
Plenty.
Appreciate it all. That's
from
the
Chef
episode,
Lamona.
man. Yeah, it's a wrap.